Hello, good morning. It's getting to be just after 10 o'clock here. It's getting warm. I was trying to get out here a little bit earlier. It's supposed to be 80. It was 79 degrees yesterday. This weekend it's going to be in the 80s, and then next week, all week, we're supposed to have below freezing. So join me as I prune back our eggplants and our pepper plants, and then tomorrow my mother and father-in-law, they're gonna come help me dig them up and repot them and bring them inside. All right, y'all, so here is an eggplant that I've already pruned. I am not a professional, never done this before, so hopefully this one will survive. It looks pretty traumatic, but they're perennial plants, so it should come back. So I'm gonna go ahead and prune back the remaining 7 eggplants. Not all these plants will survive, some of them will go into shock, but most of them should be fine. They're perennials. And if I left them outside, they would definitely die with how cold it gets here. Also, I'm horrible at keeping things alive inside. So next season, if you see me buying a bunch of new eggplants, you know I killed them all. Okay, I've removed all the leaves and I've cut back the plants. Hopefully I cut them back enough, I'm not sure. Anyways, gotta do the bell peppers now. Holy moly, it is hot out. Okay, we'll see how long it can last. First I need to harvest all the peppers left on the bell peppers before I prune them back. Alright, y'all, I'm exhausted and hot and my back hurts, but there we go. I have a little bit of leaves to still remove from some of the bell peppers, but for the most part, they are all ready to go. And tomorrow, with my in-laws, we'll dig them up and pot them in some pots. We'll dig them up and pot them in some pots. Alright, time to rest. Wanted to show you all the peppers that I got, and I had harvested last week also, so not hurting on peppers. Okay, we're all done. Hey y'all, I am going to be cutting back the strawberries and asparagus and covering them in some mulch, so that way when we get our freeze this week, none of the plants die. And all of a sudden, fall was upon us. Winter is quickly approaching. Hey y'all, it's Tuesday and It's cold out. It was like 88 degrees yesterday and now it's in the low 40s. So these plants are gonna come inside. I need to cover some of my plants in the garden beds. I have to get some things in the ground all today, and we got just under a ½ inch of rain last night. So it's supposed to freeze tonight. Anything that got wet is gonna be real crispy in the morning. So let's get to it. I have some ornamental plum trees my mother-in-law gave me, and we had planted one here, but it did not make it. And these little babies are not gonna last if we don't stick them in the ground. So I'm gonna go ahead and plant them around the property today. Alright, I gotta stack some wood. Look at all those woolly worms. Bless their hearts. I don't know where to put them. Alright, this is as far as I've gotten. Daniel just got off work and he's going to help me. But I think this is all the filming we're going to do today. Also, our French chickens are being picked up this evening.